Hi everyone, welcome to I'm All Right. My name is Lisa Robertson and this is my YouTube channel. The purpose of this channel is to kind of help new and aspiring writers discover the tips and tricks and strategies they need to take their writing to the next level. A little bit about me: I am a editorial director for several publications, and I'm also a writer of both fiction and nonfiction, and have been for a really long time. So I have a lot of information that I'm anxious and excited to share with everyone. In addition to the information I put here on this channel, I also have a website, which is I'm All Right, WRITE.com. And there I offer one-on-one manuscript critique, where you can work with me and kind of take your work in progress or finished manuscript and kind of cross all the T's and dot all the I's and take it to that next level and really incorporate all the pieces of writing that's really going to take it over the top and make it the best that it can be. So I'm trying to build my business in this area, so I'm super affordable and I'm really anxious to work with new writers, so please contact me there. But in the meantime, we'll continue to share content here throughout the month of October in the run-up to NaNoWriMo. What we've been doing all this week is a series on the 7 deadly sins of writing, and this is day 7. So let me give you just a quick recap of what we've covered so far. Our first deadly sin on day 1 was perfectionism. From there we covered ego, envy, something we call fancy pants, which is kind of really just getting gimmicky in your writing. The other 2 deadly sins we covered would be indecisiveness and fatigue. And here we are, 6 days later, heading to our last day, and I saved for last procrastination, because, you know, I'm a little cheeky like that. I thought that would be funny for the last one to be the one that I put off doing, right? Procrastination is something that is super common for everyone, writing or not. Writing is very often... People have this myth that writing is like glamorous and it's like inspiring, and it's not. It's normally really just work and kind of drudgery and hard. And so it's hard sometimes to just get motivated to do it, even when it's going well. But when it's going not so great, it can really be hard, and it's very easy to procrastinate. You know, I've cleaned out my garage and my oven to avoid writing before, so I totally get the urge to not do it, but you just have to work past it, because procrastination is going to keep you from ever getting anything accomplished. So there's no point in learning all these great tricks about writing if you're not going to put your butt in the seat and actually do the work. Okay, so I think the best solution to the sin of procrastination is to put a routine around writing, where you kind of develop a habit where it becomes as natural to you as kind of like brushing your teeth every day. It's just something you do. I have a video on the channel about ways to make writing a part of your life, and there are some great actionable tips there, but I wanted to share another one with you here. And that's one that I discovered from my friend Michelle, who is a great writer, and she's super dedicated. She puts her butt in the seat and does the work. So she's really someone I admire in that regard. And something that she taught me how to do is called the Pomodoro method. And I'll tell you, I use the Pomodoro method on everything. I use it when there's any kind of task, writing related or not, that I don't want to do. If I'm, I was cleaning out my closet not too long ago, which is, I think I'd rather try to write, you know, a 120,000 word novel than go through some of the clothes I've gotten there. But because it felt overwhelming to me to do, because there was so much stuff just jam-packed in there, I used this Pomodoro method, which is to use a short spurt of uninterrupted time to get as much done as possible, and then take a break and reassess if you can continue to move forward. The great thing about Pomodoro is you just set an alarm on your phone or however you want to. I generally start with 20 minutes of uninterrupted time where you really just focus and do the work. And then when that alarm goes off, you take a 5-minute break. You stretch a little bit. You walk around outside. You talk to your family or do something fun. And then you decide at the end of that 5 minutes, hey, can I go back to this? Can I do another 20? Do I have 30 minutes in me? And then you set that alarm and you do it again and again until you just decide, all right, I got to take a longer break this time or I'm done. And the great thing about that is you've accomplished a huge amount before you even realize it, and it doesn't feel so much like work. It's just focused, solid time that you get to spend to your writing, and that's awesome, okay? So that's the best actionable way I can tell you to kind of work through your writing. I hope that was helpful for you. This is the end of our 7 Deadly Sins of Writing series. We'll be back again tomorrow where we'll start a new series. This one we're going to take it a little more positively. We're going to have the 7 secrets of successful writers, kind of the exact opposite. We're going to talk about 7 mindsets and habits that people who are really productive use and kind of incorporate into their daily lives, and that you can easily do and will meet with success. So we'll start that tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I hope these tips were helpful to you, and I will see you again when we start our new series. Thanks. Bye.